you for coming.
Opportunity Village is just a godsend to us.
I get do more and my love free. More freedom. I get on the bus
Break on?
and I go to church.
We are just so thankful as a family how they have taken Dennis and just molded him to the young man that he is today.
It's just amazing what, you know, where he goes and what he does. And I call a lot of times because one of the staffs has taken him someplace. They took him up to the Vikings game. You know, there's a lot of stuff that he does. He does more than I do sometimes, and kind of makes me jealous.
Come there, Dada. My Uncle Todd Goofy. Like my Uncle Duane. I a doctor. We always teach each other. I teach about the Packer.
Dennis is a huge Vikings fan, but I just give him a bad time all the time about the Vikings, and I'm not a Vikings fan, so him and I have this ongoing debate who's better. And for one of my birthdays, he actually bought me a Green Bay Packers hat. And like Duane had said before, he's gone so often that sometimes it's hard to catch him when he's home.
I the dog ate the paw.
Yeah, we did. That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You ready to email Todd?
Communicating through technology is just going to be another way of us being able to stay in touch.
You know what you want to say?
And I know he really enjoys that.
It's just a complete turnaround. Opportunity Village is great.
You just look around here, and I think you can see that success has happened just through his transformation to coming to live here, to being involved in other opportunities out in the community. So there's a lot of things I think that could define success for Dennis. We might all have a different version of that, but he's found a lot of that. So
Viking birthday and Green Bay.
I went through Opportunity Village through my job counselor.
Did you find everything today? Yes, I did. Thank you.
If I wouldn't have had Kathy's help, I probably wouldn't have been able to get a job.
How I got to know Sarah, she came through Voc Rehab. They came and introduced her to me, and then her and I had a meeting of what she wanted. We went through all the things that she enjoyed, that she had daycare and Walmart, but Walmart was her #1 job. It was a dream job. On the job coaching, we will go into a business with the client, and we will look at the areas that they want to work in, and maybe we might help them do customer service. How do we talk to somebody? Do we want to make sure that we have the smile on our face? And how can I help you? We might do a training session like the village store as an example. We might come there and use the register and just to get some experience of running the register, counting the money back, having people go through a line and her ringing up things.
Have a good day. Thank you very much. Thank
She just loved being out. She loved people. She's a social person. And you could see that. She was always here, on time, ready to work. She would always make the comments, I love this job. I want to work.
Register one it is.
I love Walmart. It's my home away from home. I love everything about Walmart. I love shopping there. I shop there after I get done from work, which is good because I get hungry after work. And I love meeting customers.
Find everything today?
Yes, I did.
Good.
I always wear my bunny ears, and having my favorite customers come through my lane, which I love.
And your receipt. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, yeah, they do get a kick out of it. They always like to comment in my ears.
I need my ears.
And job coaches help me get a job, which I have now.
All she did was need that little encouragement. Basically, is all she needed. Sarah wanted to be in this job and be successful, and it was Sarah. It's good to hear. I'm proud of you, Sarah.
Typically, when a family first receives the diagnosis of autism, they are at a loss and they're very confused. They leave Iowa City with a piece of paper with references and ideas for help, but that's all they really get. So by the time they learn about Opportunity Village Children's Autism Center, they are fairly desperate and just reaching out.
Motorcycle. Oh, here, it's okay. Mommy,
When
hold it.
Evan first came to the Children's Autism Center, he was reluctant. He was upset. He didn't really want to be here.
Okay, let's go get the monkey. Oh, yeah.
And every week, it seemed he showed progress just from the routine and the structure that we offered him.
It's a monkey.
He knows his routine. He accesses his schedule. He uses the iPad well. He is articulate. He wasn't articulate when he came to us. He didn't know how to say hello and greet people. He didn't really even know his name.
Hi, Evan.
They had showed me that he knew his name, Evan, and so then when he went home, of course, I couldn't get him to do it again. But finally, once he got home, he was doing it, and we actually took a video and put it on Facebook because we were so excited.
Just like all of a sudden, it wasn't after they worked on it, just all of a sudden, boom, he says, I'm Evan, you know. And, you know, we both just about cried because that's a big accomplishment for him.
The little bit of basis of communication that he has right now, that he's gained over the last year here at the Autism Center, is absolutely wonderful at home because we can do things as a family more. When we go out all together, camping or, you know, bike riding or something like that, or just playing in the backyard, we can do that now. He actually interacts. Before, he never would do that. The other kids would be playing in the yard, and he would just sit at the picnic table.
Or run off.
Or run off. Oh yes, we had lots of trouble with that.
I think one of the other successes in another way we've talked about is how he's used to kind of be in his own world, and because of all the therapy he's had, he actually kind of has come into our world. It's kind of how we've kind of talked about it before.
It's really nice to see that success at home. And ever since the first 2 weeks that I came here, I knew it was the right place to be, and I knew that he was going to be successful here, and we would have a family. We would finally have a family of 6 people instead of us 5, and then there's Evan. Yep.
Success really isn't measured in leaps and bounds gains. It is. That would be success. But for a family, I think it's offering hope. Where they were lost, now there's hope. And where they didn't know what to do next, they have a plan. And we're helping them walk along that journey.